फॉर्मेट है जो तुमको मतलब हर साल उनका फॉर्मेट चेंज होता रहता है, स्पेसिफिकली साइंस के लिए और मैथ्स के लिए। तुमको मैं इतना बात बोल रही हूँ ना, यू जस्ट ज्वाइन माई सेशन, टेस्ट दो और दिमाग को पूरी तरह से स्टेबलाइज करो कि क्या करना है, उसके बाद तुम जो करना है करते रहना। तो फिर मैथ्स में तुमको वीक आई एम टेलिंग यू ओनली वन थिंग, आई डू माई वर्क। ये मेरा टाइम पास नहीं है, उन लोगों के लिए ये सब टाइम पास है, जॉब है, क्या है उनका टाइम पास ही नहीं, मेरा ये मेन काम है उनका। व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन मी एंड देम? दिस इज माय मेन जॉब एंड दैट इज देयर बिजनेस। वसंत, गुड इवनिंग, विल स्टार्ट द क्लास वसंत। TK, many students are not there in the group, means today last time I am sending the materials. So now look here. Good evening, beta. Inform everyone to join the group. That new team, are you there in that new team? If you are not there in the new team, means I will be putting you in the new team. So this is the last day. After that, we are going to put students. Okay, Maya, good evening. So we are going to understand control and coordination, some very complex questions. See, get ready for different type of question sessions. Understood or not? So they will not be giving you some very easy questions. They will give you the conceptual questions. Understood? This we are calling it as tricky questions. So whenever question sessions are coming, tricky questions will be coming. Understood or not? So when tricky questions are coming, means you need to understand that how you are going to come out of those tricky questions. You need to understand it very nicely. So now let's start the session. So first you need to get some very important points about control and coordination. So coordination in plant, based on coordination in plant, very rare questions are asked. Okay, coordination like hormones related questions they are asking. First, which section questions are asked more? So now get ready for understanding which sections I have to study more. Understood? So plant hormone section till now, very rare questions they are asking. If we are very unlucky, means they will ask some questions, but mostly their main emphasis on the questions will be where their main emphasis on the questions will be commanding questions. Commanding questions means which hormone will help in which part of the growth, which hormone will help in which sections. Understood? So like that questions will come. So we will be very acquainted with that, because our material will help you to get those questions which are specific to those areas. Understood? Assertion reasons also. Understood or not? They can give assertion reason, and assertion reason will be targeted to certain sections. So please kindly inform in the group that the class started. Okay, and tell everyone to join the session as fast as possible. So now look here. So coordination in plant, you know that there are two type of movement. Last time I am revising it. Remember this part. One is called as tropic movement. Another one is called as nastic movement. Understood? So what is the meaning of tropic movement? Tropic movement is a directional movement. Understood? Where nastic movement is a non-directional movement. Two important points. First, difference itself. First, learn what to write in the most basic section. What is the difference between tropic movement and nastic movement? Tropic movement is directional movement and nastic movement is non-directional movement. So what and all type of tropic movements are there? Photo, geo, hydro and chemotropism. Understood? And what and all other types of hormones in plants are there? See, about nastic movement, our material will be there. In that nastic movement material, you will be seeing that then some questions are there. That is one thing. Okay. But plant hormone, this auxin, gibberellin, abscisic acid and cytokinins, this part you need to learn nicely. Understood? So this section you need to study nicely. Yes, auxin, gibberellin, cytokinins and abscisic acid, this you need to learn very, very nicely. So that's the second important point to remember. So I hope tropic movement, and that is phytohormones or plant hormone. What is the other name of plant hormone? The other name of plant hormone is phytohormone. Understood? Phytohormone is the other name of plant. Remember this one, Yashwit. So everybody please join the session as fast as possible and answer my questions. Today will be totally answer session questions. Yes. सी एनिमल हार्मोन्स के लिए जो हम हार्मोन्स, हर एक सेगमेंट में हार्मोन्स होता है, ठीक है. एंडोक्राइन, एक्सोक्राइन ग्लैंड्स आर देयर, डक्टलेस एंड डक्ट, द ग्लैंड विच इज डक्टलेस एंड द ग्लैंड विच इज हैविंग डक्ट. सो एक डिफरेंट चीज है, उसको हम अच्छे से सीखेंगे मगर अपने तरीके से. ओके, सो जो जो चीज है उसको अलग तरीके से सीखना भी तुम लोगों को भी मैं सिखाऊंगी. जस्ट यू हैव टू हैव सम पेशेंस. ओके, सो नाउ लुक एट, सो नाउ नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज इफ somebody will be asking you the second section, please kindly, this session will be Sanjay. Good evening Sanjay, tomorrow I am coming Trikal Kundram and tomorrow there will be a test in mathematics. Okay, so now sample paper revision sessions we are going to start, but first three chapters at a time revision we will do. Okay, so day and night, now get ready to study as much as possible. Got it? So now look here. So if somebody will be asking you about hypothalamus gland, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, this is exactly endocrine and exocrine gland. This is specifically, this section will be plant hormones. Understood? So hormones, plant hormones and animal hormones. This is the two important section we must understand. Portion I will give everything, because so only I'm finally declaring my student, top 30 student who will be there with me for the final 70 days session. Understood? And they are going to work day and night. Now 12 o'clock also is not, you are not going to sleep, because if you really want 80 out of 80 in maths and science, then you have to awake with me. That's the only thing I need. Understood? Morning to night you have to be awakened with me. Now look here. So releasing hormone, see, you need to understand most important thing. See, where and all things are there, I am just disclosing the most important points. So now look here. What is the most important thing here? These videos, once it is public, once the class will be over, it will become private. It will be only available in your group. Okay, don't share it with anyone, it will not work. So now releasing hormones. So this is hypothalamus gland is what? Releasing hormones. Pituitary gland is what? Growth hormone and tropic. Growth hormone and tropic. And next is thyroid gland, thyroxine. And next one is parathyroid gland, pineal gland, thymus gland, adrenal gland, pancreas. Pancreas, which is exactly insulin. Testis, testosterone. Ovaries will be secreting two different type of hormones. What are the two different type of hormones secreted? The two different type of hormones secreted are estrogen and progesterone. Understood? So this no, tropic hormones are directional hormones. Understood? Tropic hormones are directional hormones and it give direction to a plant. So you need to understand that direction means what? Here direction, don't think that only it is going to talk about growth. No. See, you need to understand that where chemicals are there, the plant root will turn towards that area. That is also a type of hormone. See, because of what you called, because of weather now, the camera got hazy. The camera is having that puffness, so I need to close the video and again I have to clean that area and to start the class. Just give me 1 second.